Cikgu Lina saya nak tanya pendapat Cikgu Lina tentang inovasi Fluent4Future ni.
Bila saya dah baca, sangat bagus. Sebab apa? Buku ni iaitu F4F, kan? Fluent4Future ini sangat membantu murid menjana idea karangan cemerlang untuk bahasa Inggeris dan bertutur untuk bahasa Inggeris. Kerana buku ni bila saya tengok, wow, bagusnya. Sebab dalam bentuk infografik yang sangat menarik, sesuai untuk Gen Z. Jadi, rupanya seperti komik. Tetapi dia sangat membantu murid menjana idea karangan cemerlang dan juga bertutur cemerlang.
Jadi, apa cadangan Cikgu Lina untuk penambahbaikan?
Ini kan dalam buku teks tingkatan 45. Saya cadangkan buat pula dalam buku teks, ambil dalam buku teks tingkatan 1, 2 dan 3. Pasti lagi mengancam.
Okey, terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to respected judges. Today, we would like to present our new speaking innovation named Fluent4Future F4F, a structured speaking aligned with Form 4 and Form 5 textbooks in order to improve students' speaking competence.
Before our innovation was introduced, we found out that students use very short responses, only 1 or 2 words. Next, they lacked confidence. Other than that, their fluency was low. And lastly, they had limited idea development. Therefore, Fluent4Future was created with topics that were carefully selected and simplified. Students can understand key ideas, build more structured answers, and speak more confidently.
Next, a diagnostic speaking pretest was conducted. For the pretest, the sample consisted of 8 Form 5 Zuhal students of mixed proficiency levels. Based on our observations, most students demonstrated frequent pauses and hesitation, limited and repetitive vocabulary, minimal elaboration of ideas, and low self-confidence during speaking tasks. And here were the results, and they were very disappointing, with an average score of 6 out of 24 marks. 6 out of 8 students scored below Band 3 level, with an average speaking duration of only 30 to 40 seconds. Students could answer and understand the question, but they could not develop the proper ideas.
Fluent4Future was implemented for 8 weeks. During this period, we used several strategies such as thematic speaking tasks aligned with 7 out of 8 Form 4 unit, structured speaking framework from point to reason to example, guided vocabulary support, pair and group discussion cycles, and last but not least, repeated exposure to real-life topic.
Through our F4F innovation, students only need to scan the QR code. Then, they can access 24 topics that are aligned with the themes in the Form 4 and Form 5 English textbook. For example, topics like how to protect our nature, e-books versus physical books, the advantages of technology for teenagers. With just one click, students can easily get ideas from various speaking topics. Our innovation is also eco-friendly because it focuses more on digital materials instead of using a lot of paper. So, students can explore the notes anytime, anywhere with the help of F4F.
After 8 weeks, a post-test using the same rubric was conducted. And the results were impressive, with an average score increasing from 6 out of 24 to 16 out of 24 marks. Next, 5 out of 8 students achieved Band 4 level with an average speaking duration increasing from 40 seconds to 1.5 to 2 minutes. Here are the comparisons for the pretest and post-test result, ranging from multiple aspects. From the average score, the pretest was only 6 out of 24 marks, while the post-test is 16 out of 24 marks. The fluency for the pretest is hesitant, while the post-test has more natural flow. The idea development for pretest has only 1 to 2 sentences, while the post-test has 4 to 6 elaborated sentences. The confidence for the pretest was low, while the post-test has significantly improved. The participation for the pretest was teacher-selected, while the post-test has voluntary responses from the students.
Alright, you may start now.
Assalamualaikum teacher. So today we are going to talk about household chores. What household chores do you do at home? I do mopping. Why do you like doing household chores? Because my mom asked me to do. What are the benefits of doing household chores? Stress, reduce stress.
Alright, thank you.
Assalamualaikum teacher. Today we will talk about household chores. What household chores do you do at home? Firstly, I usually help my parents at home do the dishes and taking out the trash. To keep the kitchen clean and hygiene. What do you like doing household chores? I like doing next. I like doing household chores because I will be more disciplined, and also I feel happy when I help my family. What are the benefits of doing household chores? Lastly, doing household chores can reduce our parents' burden and keep the house clean.
For F4F, students were mostly at low B1 threshold level with limited idea expansion. The F4F, students demonstrate the ability to first, express opinions clearly. Second, give supporting reasons. Third, provide relevant examples. Fourth, sustain longer interaction. And the last one is participate actively in discussion. This aligns with CFR descriptor. Can express and explain opinions on familiar topics and give reasons and explanations.
Now we have qualitative impact. Students started using discourse markers such as, firstly, in my opinion, for example, and in conclusion. Second, they did less code switching to Malay. Third, they had more eye contact during the presentation. Fourth, they improved peer collaboration. And lastly, some students who never spoke before now began to volunteer answers for themselves.
We are proud to share that our F4F innovation video has reached 6,089 views on TikTok with 600 likes, demonstrating the growing global interest and relevance of this innovation in supporting students' learning.
Pretest and post-test data clearly demonstrate that Fluent4Future improves fluency, increases confidence, enhances idea development, aligns with syllabus theme, and it supports CEFR speaking competencies. F4F does not only improve marks, but it transforms passive learners into confident communicators. Thank you.
Thank you for your time and attention. To learn more about our speaking innovation, Fluent4Future, kindly scan the QR code on the screen for the further details.